Well, this is a little tree fort that the kids no longer use, and I put all my bee stuff in it. So I'll just kind of put it around here. And this year, there's been 4 swarms that have moved in. Usually I put my gear pretty well, closed up so nobody can get in it. But this year I didn't do that good of a job. And the swarm moved in up there. And actually they took up residence. They started to make comb and everything on the ceiling. So I put this box here, almost touching the swarm, or almost touching the comb, so they're hoping they would move in. And they kind of did, but I had to cut them out and put them in that box. And I used these nuke boxes to hold them up, or to get the right height, and the swarm moved in there. And then I was moving boxes around trying to get the right height, so I took those 2 boxes, the red and the orange one, off that stack, and I didn't close them up very well, and another swarm moved in there. So 3 swarms in this little area, and now it looks like another swarm is, or at least some scout bees are checking that out. So I've caught 6 swarms, and I overwintered 2 hives. So some of the swarms are probably mine, but well, for sure some of them are mine. I didn't try and stop swarming this year. But I only really have 1 hive left here, and that's this guy. It's a monster. So I'm sure it swarmed. But right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 honeysuckers on top of a medium, and I usually let them overwinter in a deep and a medium, or a deep and a deep. So I'll probably harvest 2 or 3 frames of, or 2 or 3 medium supers off that. I got an escape board in the top one right now, because that top box is loaded with honey, and I need to get the bees out of it. So I put the escape cover on it. It lets them out, but it doesn't let them back in very well. So we'll see if I can't harvest that in the next couple days. And it's Portland, Oregon, and it's mid-May, May 11th, and the honey flow is on. It's crazy, or the nectar flow. So we've had good mellow weather, and not too hot and not real rainy, and their girls are doing great. And then I think I'm going to catch another swarm up there. The bees have really been checking it out lately. That's where I'd like them to move into instead of my shed. That is beekeeping in Portland, Oregon.